cracking YouTube? It's me, your host, Toon, aka the Comic Book Thug. Once again, bringing another comic book review. This time it's for Superior Iron Man, issue number 8. Let me take out the plastic. Number 8. See if we can see that. There we go. Let's jump straight into the comic. Okay, we opened up and we see we at Resilient HQ headquarters, and we see Pepper and Teen Abomination. They're not arguing, but Teen Abomination don't want Tony to be hurt because he feels as though he's the only one that took him in, and Pepper's trying to explain why she doesn't want him to be hurt either because she loves him. All that blah blah blah. So then we see she's trying to get communication with the 2 Iron Men that was at in the space station in space or whatever, and then Tony she reaches out to him and says that I'm here. She keeps on asking, are you there, Tony? And Superior Tony answers, but he's now you see he's in his old Mach 1, or I think it was Mach 2 costume or whatever. But then the computer Spider-Man, the computer Iron Man shows up, and basically even if he erases him from one of the suits, he can transfer to another suit, so they can't get rid of him that way. So Tony basically saying that he's gonna he says, don't worry, I'm coming back to Earth. So the computer Iron Man basically flies off saying we need to get ready. In the midst of all this, Superior Spider-Man sends a text out telling everybody to come to Stark Island, and because we need to have a pool party and let's get drunk. So Tony's there drinking and having some fun at Stark Island, and then he wakes up in the middle of the night and says that he needs to get ready. So meanwhile Tony sends Tony calls Pepper and tells him to tell her to tell Computer Iron Man Bio Mark 1, and basically it's something that Tony came up that he was thinking an idea Tony had years ago, that he basically can control people. He can control people and shit like that. So when Iron Man, when Computer Iron Man shows up, we just gonna call him Computer Iron Man because it's a computer brain controlling the suit. So Computer Man shows up at Stark Island. We see Tony using he activates it, and he uses all the people that was at his pool party as human shields. But Computer Iron Man had a plan too, and he's controlling a bunch of different Iron Man droids suits. So they all come and fly in and take away the human shields. And then Superior Iron Man and Computer Iron Man begins to fight. And the comic ends with Superior Iron Man's suit. Like, I thought he took over the Hulkbuster suit because it looks like the Hulkbuster suit, but it's not. He just makes his suit like huge as hell, and he blasts the Computer Iron Man, and that's basically how the comic ends. I wish they kind of really explain about why his suit went through the transformation, but it's whatever. That's basically how the comic ends, with them fighting again, them fighting again. So I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to curious about how this is gonna end. Is Superior Iron Man ever gonna go back to the former Iron Man? But that's it. That was my review for Superior Iron Man issue number 8. Leave your if you picked up this book, let me know in the comments below if you liked it or disliked it. I'm trying to get it. I'm sorry if you can't see it, the glare from the sun. But leave your positive and negative comments below. Like, subscribe, share. Follow my Twitter and my Instagram, which is in the description below. And as always, from me, your host, Toon, aka the Comic Book Thug. Have a nice day.
That's all, folks.